What's up, YouTube? This is a demonstration video of a piece of gear that I have for sale on Reverb.com. It's called an Ensoniq ASR-10. Definitely for enthusiasts who know what a piece of gear like this is all about. Used by greats like Kanye West, Timbaland, Jean. Who else uses an ASR? Bruno Mars actually uses this as well for his music. It gives it a very vintage sound when you want anything through an ASR-10, and people know about ASR-10s. That's one of the main reasons they get this machine, along with the sound banks. The effects banks, which are great. This video should show everybody, prospective buyers, that the machine is in perfect working order. It was serviced by Mr. Bruce Forat, who's the top synthesizer, one of the top synthesizer technicians in Los Angeles. Works with everybody from people like Bruno Mars to, the list goes on. His list is so long I can't even remember right now, but you can Google him, BRUCEFORAT. So he just serviced this machine. Sometimes people have ASR-10s online that maybe a couple of things are wrong with them. They may have to take it to get serviced. Well, this one was, I bought this one. It's like it is brand new. The way Bruce serviced it, it's like it's brand new. Again, a SCSI port, which most ASR-10s online that are being sold online and anywhere don't have. You're gonna have to find a SCSI port or find a SCSI card, which is very, very hard to find. If you do find them online. Zip 250, I have that included, optional, which you're gonna need if you're using ASR-10 if you want to save any files from what you do in the ASR-10 along with what you do on a computer. Then you're gonna definitely need a Zip 250, which I have included for an extra $100. Those are very hard to find. The ones with the USB, most of these have the ones they sell now online are USB, but ones with SCSI ports, those are very hard to find right now. So I have that, all that included. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to power down and power up to show everybody that, to show prospective buyers that every function is working. Oh, let me show, like I said, it was serviced by Mr. Bruce Forat. So the memory's blown out. You can put as many files in there as you need without running out of, too much space. You can see here, this is, well, let me power down and we'll do that later. But what I'm going to do is power down and then load up from a floppy to show everybody that the floppy is, the OS is working. You're going to have, the buyer's going to have, I forgot to put the floppy in. The buyer's going to have an OS on 2 disks, the floppy and the Zip 250 as well. There's an OS on there along with sound banks, sound files. So right now I'm loading from the floppy. It's going to look for this first, found it, then it's going to load from the floppy. It'll always load from the floppy first. Otherwise, if the floppy's not in, then it's going to load from the zip drive. So now, when everything's loaded, that loaded from the floppy. So now I'm going to remove the floppy and, just demo it being loaded from the zip drive. And then I'm doing a sound demonstration. And if you ever want to copy, you can copy the OS to as many disks as you want. But when you copy an OS, you have to copy it from the original floppy, and then copy it. You can copy it to as many zip disks or as many other floppies as you want. So you don't run out just in case one floppy, stops working. Which if you take care of it, it won't. So right now I'm gonna, but this one is the safest OS right here always. So right now it's looking for found it, went for it. Now it's loading from that. So now you see that loaded. Now I'm gonna do just a sound demonstration to show everybody the sound sequencer, everything effects. This is just a sound demonstration from Ensoniq in their sound library. So right now, everything is coming from, the sounds right now are coming from the Zip 250. How you access that is it's already there now because it loaded from the zip. But if you ever want to get back to the zip 250, just to show some people who may not know, who maybe somebody will buy it who may not know all of this if they're working with that, you just go to change the storage device. How you go to change storage devices? You go to Command System Midi, and then you scroll up and down until you see change storage device, and then it's always going to be on 5. This is always going to be on SCSI drive 5. Then it finds it, and then from there you press load system, and then in here there's an orchestra bank in ASR factory file number 2. So you go to load system MIDI, and then scroll up and down till you see that, or whatever. It's going to say exit to root. After that, you're going to press instrument, and then you see the orchestra strings, there's a flute, and there's the bank. The bank is going to load. You save everything in banks in SCSI if you sequence it on here, and the bank includes all your instruments in the sequence or song mode that you're playing. So I'm just going to load a bank just to do a sound demonstration. And this is their sequencing, so you just hearing what they did. So so you know everybody knows everything is in working order. And edit sequence. You can see the sequence playing, and you know. So there it is. Sorry for the focus there. I'm doing this on my phone. So yes, but as you can see, everything is working. In working order. Like I said, this is included. I have 4 other zip disks along with sound files on them. I'll actually throw in an extra drum disc to the buyer. I'm gonna have to get that one from Bruce. It's up there at his spot. So I'm gonna if I can go up there, there's actually an extra ASR hip hop kit that I'll throw in just for sounds for this, and then you can acquire. It's a brilliant sampler. The sound is phenomenal. The effects banks, as you can see. What I'm gonna do now, just for demonstration, I'm gonna delete everything here. I'm going to clear out all these sequence data, and as you can see, this is the free system blocks. That's maxed out right there. That's the full system memory right there. This is the disk block. This is the zip disk block. So as you can see, there's always plenty of space on a zip disk for as many sounds as you need from ASR-10, because the files can get pretty big on it. So like I said, everything's included. ASR-10, virtually almost brand new, near mint. But like I said, because of the age, I'm listing it as because of the vintage aspect of this machine, I'm listing it as in very good condition, along with the optional zip 250, 2 OSs, and sound files as well. So again, hope you found the video informative about the machine, and I look forward to any prospective buyers contacting me about it. Thank you.